WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
Eagle Eye football's finished here. Palace 4. Eagles. Finished here. Palace 4, Villa 1. What a game. What a game.
Well, we love playing Villa at Selhurst Park. You know, 3-1 a couple of years ago, 5-0 last season, 4-1 tonight in a game that was just crazy, full of offside, VAR controversy for sure. You know, goals for fun, Mateta shaking the room, Sarr with a double, and Mr. Eddie Nketiah ringing his phone saying, "Give me a goal." Look what happened. Brilliant goal from him. You know, it was a tapping in it. I mean, the baby could score that, but yeah, now credit to him, man. But look, going into the Millwall game on Saturday, the South London derby, the first South London derby in, I believe, at Selhurst Park against Millwall in almost over a decade. That is the kind of performance you need to be convinced that we're going to hammer Millwall on Saturday. I'm thinking a 5-1, a 5-0, a 6-0, a 6-1. You hear me straight, mate. Honestly, that was an unbelievable performance. You know, I'm going to be honest, Villa had their moments, but let's be real, we dominated the game. It could have been 5, it could have been 6, could have even been 7. With the goals we scored, the chances we created and missed as well, we were just excellent. That is the Palace of old of last season. And from now on, between now and the end of the season, I want us to annihilate teams at home. You know, we've got the likes of Ipswich coming up, the Millwall game in the cup on Saturday, which I can't wait for, Wolves, Forest, Bournemouth, a lot of teams around us that we can really do well against. Because Villa are a good team. Some of the firepower they brought on, especially when they got into 1-1, bringing on the likes of Asensio, Bailey and Rashford, I thought we were going to get crucified in the second half. I thought we were going to fold. Look, we kept our heads strong. Instantly made it 2-1, got the third, got the fourth, and it was a party at Selhurst Park. The atmosphere is rocking. You know, it feels like we got our Palace back again. It feels like this is that Palace side could challenge for Europe as long as we don't get any injuries or stupid decisions that controversially go our way, well, go the wrong way for us in a way, if you know what I mean. We can push for Europe. It could be that the top 8, top 9 get Europe this season, you know, could have the whole sort of like, you wait for change up, the qualifying and all this stuff, whatever, do you know what I mean? And we could even win the FA Cup. I believe that side can win the FA Cup. I believe that side could do even well. It can get even better, you know, at home between now and the end of the season. You've seen us away from home with 5 away wins in a row. You know, all 2-0, no goals conceded. We could go to the likes of Arsenal and City and get results. I believe in Glasgow. I believe in the players. You know what this club is capable of. That to win 4-1 tonight, I said we get a 2-2, and I thought that'd be good enough. But 4-1, it's a massive bonus. It's up here, mate. Do you know what I mean? It's unreal, man. It's unreal.
It is unbelievable.
Rocking, mate, honestly.
Who was your man of the match, by the way?
My man of the match is Ismaila Sarr. 2 goals. The first one, you know, I think it was, I can't remember what happened. It's a ball in the box and
headed from Richards,
and he's tapped it into an empty net. The second one he scored, which was the third goal for us, the finish was unbelievable. From where I was standing in the home stand in Block B, the angle was tight. He squeezed it in superbly.
Into the side net.
Yeah, brilliant finish. You know, this is a player who came in as a Lise's replacement, and I know he hasn't scored as many goals, but he works his socks off. And look, I'm going to be honest, he did well against Fulham on Saturday, but in the last home match against Everton, he was useless, so he was poor. Today, he took up the opportunity, scoring against Villa again. You know, he showed Glasgow, the fans, and the players around him why he should be the #1 contender to play on that right wing over the likes of Franca, over the likes of, you know, Kamada, Romain Eze, you know. So he was my man of the match. He was excellent, unbelievable from a top player. You know, he knows how to score, especially against Aston Villa, who we love to batter at Selhurst Park. But they've got an awful record here, haven't they? It showed, mate. It showed. Also, I don't know if you saw at half-time, Robin Olsen, shame on you, you absolute loser. You plonker, mate. I mean, I know. I'm never usually this happy at home. You should see me away from him. I'm all happy, but now I've got a big smile on my face today. Yeah. Robin
Olsen, for you tipped him. Olsen's a pagan.
An absolute pagan. An absolute mug. An absolute tosser, mate. Honest to God.
Pleasure's always, and see you Saturday.
The Eagles, bring it on against Millwall.